You know how I said yesterday about Peyton Manning and how he chokes, and then when I was telling you about how the Broncos won against the Patriots, and I took it back. Well, I'm taking back again what I said. Peyton Manning choked. He choked, man. And I was sitting up here. I was like, I would love that battle where Patriots go against the Broncos, and the Patriots redeem themselves from the loss that they got from last year in the AFC Championship. Patriots win. Patriots go to Super Bowl. Didn't happen. Andrew Luck. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something about that guy. This guy is the serious, real deal. He was the underdog. He was underestimated in this game. He was very underestimated, and I didn't even know. I didn't even think that the Colts will win because it's been always the Broncos going to the AFC Championship. That's how it's been for the longest period of time. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while, And I wanted to see this matchup. I wanted to see the Patriots own the Broncos. I wanted that. Now we got to deal with the Colts, But, man, amazing. How did this happen? How did it happen? I didn't watch I didn't really watch the game much, whatever. I just went on NFL.com and I was like shocked. I was surprised. A lot of people were surprised too. And let me tell you something. NFL.com said that this was one of the worst performances of Peyton Manning's life. Dude, do us a favor. Do us a favor and just retire. Your days are done in the NFL. I know El Presidor, he's probably going to make a video if he didn't already, telling you how much Peyton Manning chokes. And he does. You know what I'm saying? Even though I think in his last video he was talking about how the Broncos will win this game because it's the teacher versus the pupil. And the pupil won. The student won. Against, oh my God, I don't know. I don't even think Peyton Manning is going to retire. You love the game of football. No matter how many years that you've been in the league and stuff like that. If you love the game, you're going to stay in as much as your body can stand. How many hits you can take. Basically as a quarterback before you get a concussion, and the doctors tell you your days are done. A lot of quarterbacks are just going to stay in the league. Peyton Manning, you got into the playoffs and you lost against Andrew Luck and the Colts, okay? You are a veteran franchise quarterback. A lot of people betted on you. They expected you to win. They wanted to see the Broncos and Patriots, like I said before. This would have been a hell of a match. It's not going to happen. So, Peyton Manning, do yourself a favor, okay? Before you get more hits and stuff like that, and before you get too old and the game passes you by, okay? Because you're up there in age. Tom Brady is too. He ain't got much years left, and I know that. The team is going to have to adjust when Tom Brady retires, just like the Broncos. You're going to have to adjust when Peyton Manning goes. But Peyton Manning has more years than Tom Brady. Peyton Manning, please, just do everybody a favor. And don't be one of those people that retire and come back. This game is passing you by. The playoffs is passing you by. Going to the Super Bowl, just like the Patriots. But Tom Brady, I guess, he still has it. Maybe for another year. Maybe two. I don't know. Tom Brady going to have to retire sooner or later, too. But it's passing you by, Peyton Manning. Just give up the game. Go play golf like the rest of the people that, has been done with football, that retire. Play golf. That's a relaxing sport. You don't get hit in the head and stuff like that. You're not taking so many hits. You're not the Peyton Manning that you was when you was with the Colts. You're not. Even though the Colts ain't really going to, make it to the Super Bowl that much either. But that was a younger Manning. He don't have it like he used to. You know what I'm saying? And I know some Colts fan may disagree with me. This is just my opinion. Anything that I say, anything that I rant about is only my opinion. Please do not take what I say personal. It's just my opinion. Peyton Manning doesn't have it anymore. Okay? He does not have it, and it's time for him to finally retire. Let it go, Manning. Please, just let it go. Okay? I'm kind of disappointed, to tell you the truth. Because like I said, that game there, the Broncos versus the Patriots, would have been a good matchup. I think it would have been a better matchup than the Patriots versus the Colts. I think that the Patriots, you got Darrell Reeves and McCourty and all. I think Patrick Chung, I think they can win this game. I think they can make it into the Super Bowl. I really do. But it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be tough against the Patriots and the Colts. But I think they can pull it off. I really can. Peyton Manning, please don't have your fans beg for you. If you want to listen, most of the fans, they'll probably ask you to stay. But do the right thing, Manning. Do the right thing and just retire. It's your time. It's up. It seriously is, man. You'll be remembered for all the memories. You'll be put on the wall of fame pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Just let it go, man. You lost against the Colts with Andrew Luck. He ran all over. They ran all over the Broncos. Let me see the stats here. The stats is going to show. I'm trying to see if there's something better because it doesn't show how interceptions and stuff. Let me see. Okay, so Andrew Luck had 27 completions, 43 attempts for 265 yards, 2 touchdowns. Peyton Manning had these stats are about even. They really are about even. Andrew Luck had a little more yards. Peyton Manning had 26 completions, 46 attempts, 211 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's not you, Manning. That's not you, especially in the playoffs. That's not you. You do much more than that. You are a franchise quarterback that has been in the league forever, and you can't get it done. It's time to go, man. Let me tell you what it said before I leave. I just want to let you just let me read this here. It says, I'm looking on the recap. It says, Luck, Colts, send Broncos home. It said Denver, okay. Andrew Luck threw 2 touchdown passes, and the Indianapolis Colts upset Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos 24-13 Sunday in the AFC playoffs. The Colts, 13-5 was their record, advanced to the AFC Conference Championship next weekend in New England. In New England. You got problems, Colts. You're playing against us at home. You're playing against the Patriots. You got problems. Okay, then it says the Patriots, which are 13-4, railed past Baltimore 35-31 Saturday in the other AFC divisional playoff. The Broncos, 12-5, were left to deal with the hangover of yet another playoff debacle and maybe questions about Peyton Manning's future and that of coach John Fox as well. Manning, who joined Broncos in 2012, after his release from Indy, has gone one and done in the playoffs. One and done again. A record 9 times. 9 times in his otherwise stellar career. That includes twice in Denver, where he's 38-10 in the regular season, but just 2-4 in the playoffs. Overall, Peyton Manning is 11-13 in the postseason, and this was one of his. This is what it says too. You can read the description. You can go to the website. This was one of his worst playoff performances ever. And I agree. One of his worst playoff performances. Please, Peyton Manning, just retire. Just retire. You've done great. You've done excellent. You will be remembered for everything that you've done in the NFL. You'll be remembered for that. Everybody will be watching highlights of you over and over again. It's time to let it go, man. Do some more commercials for what's that? Nothing beats that new car smell. What's that? I should know it, but I don't. Nothing beats. You know, you singing all this other stuff. I'm trying to think of it. I can't even think it. I got brain freeze. But anyway, do more of them commercials. Just retire, man. You're going to go in the Hall of Fame soon anyway. It's bound. It's going to happen. It has to. It's mandatory for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be remembered. Let this go, man. Do not come back next season. Worst playoff performances ever. That's the quote from NFL.com. This the Bear, man. I'm out. Peace.